Garrett comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Gwinnett Stripers taking on the Louisville Bats. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Kevin Garrett. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Garrett racked up 4 hits in his last game. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Here's the relay to the plate. It's a 2-run double and they're in the lead. Gets them on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. When you go gap to gap like that, you're setting yourself up for a lot of success at the plate. Plenty of hits to be found out there. So with 1 away, the bases are loaded. Stepping to the plate for Gwinnett, Kevin Garrett. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. There's a strike. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count.
Ball, that's just out.
In the dirt, nice job behind the dish. Base hit, center field. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play. It's 6-0.
The third baseman, number 7.
He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. 2 away here, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Blake Dunn. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Now here's the 0-2. And a base hit. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it.
Leading off.
All set for the start of this inning. And now at the plate, Kevin Garrett.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
0-1 now.
0-1.
Up the middle. Picks it up. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Charles LeBron.
We head back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
And base hit. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. let it get deep in the zone,
Now batting,
then dropped
the right
the bat
fielder,
head on it
Kevin
and ripped it the other way for a
Garrett.
knock. Fly ball to left, down the line. Lux. They limit the damage here. The lineup flips
Now
over.
batting,
Next up for
third
the bats,
baseman,
Santiago Espinal.
Espinal.
Two outs, runners at first and second. Next one's popped in the air into right, Garrett. And that's that. Two left on. We've played 4 full. The Stripers lead it 14-0. Two outs, runners
Now
at
batting,
first and second.
right fielder,
And next, the
Kevin
cleanup hitter, Kevin Garrett. And that's ripped to left. There to make the catch. Two left on base, but they're still way out in front. 14-0. Here's the center fielder,
Now
Quincy
batting,
McAfee.
center fielder, Quincy McAfee.
One out and the base is empty. Fly ball, right field, Garrett. 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Blake.
Now at the plate, Christian
The first
Encarnacion
baseman, number
Strand.
33, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
And the righty fires. Well struck, right field. It's back. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming around third. Cut off, throw to third. The tag, out. But they do get a run. As he came around first, it looked like he'd have a good shot at 3, but superb work in the outfield to track it down, then a great relay to get the out. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Now
right
it's the
fielder,
switch hitting
Kevin
outfielder, Kevin Garrett. That catches the zone for a strike.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Too high. Ball.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off to the right. And now the full count offering. Hard on the ground to first. And steps on the bag for the out.
The third baseman, number 7, Charles LeBlanc.
Stepping to the plate
The
for
third
Louisville,
baseman,
Santiago
number 4,
Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
The Bats, with plenty of ground to make up. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Popped up. McCann under it. And that is the ball game. Garrett really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Knocked in 4 runs. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. So 2 down.
Batting
Kevin
first, the
Garrett
right fielder,
getting ready to
Kevin
hit. Doing a good
Garrett.
job of driving in some runs of late, averaging more than 2 RBI per game in the last 10. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. A solo blast, and they take the lead. It's 1-0. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Man on at first,
Batting eighth,
and here
the
is
center
Blake
fielder,
Dunn.
Blake Dunn.
Two now. Hammered for a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. To third, tag, out. That is out number 3. Well, it was a bang-bang play, but they made the third out at third base. Tough way to end the inning. One out and the bases are empty.
The right fielder,
Kevin Garrett
Kevin
digs in now.
Garrett.
Already a solo homer in this one.
Hey! 0-1.
Next
That's a
pitch is
ball.
downstairs.
Ball inside.
One out and the base is empty. In the air, right field, well hit. This one's back there, and it hits the fence. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. Right there, we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Coming up to the dish for
Now
Louisville,
batting,
number 17.
Number 17.
Here's the 2-2. In the air to the right. It's pretty deep. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here. Moving on to the 5th. The Stripers out in front, 6-2. Runner at first. Kevin Garrett now at the plate. He's already gone yard in this game. Check swing, appeal to third, and that's a swing according to Kenny Jansen. Here comes the 0-1, and that drops in for a strike. Runner at first, nobody out. Just missed. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Rolls away a little bit. That one ripped into right center.
Get out, Ball. Get out.
Bangs off the wall. Headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. And he's out.
Out on the tag.
On that play, they had to do everything perfectly to get him out at the plate. Long throw in from the outfield, and then a relay home to get him going from first all the way around. That's great team defense.
Hendrick.
The 3-1 offering. And there's a fly ball deep to right. This one carrying. And caught on the warning track. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab. Flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Next up for the Stripers, Kevin Garrett.
Ball.
Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. There's a strike. The Stripers up big in this game. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
That's a ball.
Nice eye right there. Up the middle, over to pick it up. They take the force out. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. 2 runs in the inning on 2 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left on base. On to the bottom half of the 6th inning. 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Gwinnett ahead in this game, 8-2. Man on at first. Next up for the bats, Francisco Urbaez.
Urbaez.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Here we go. 3-3 relay.
The throw to third. The tag out. Great hustle. They're behind. They want to score some runs. But that time they pushed it a bit too much. Outs are even more precious when you're trailing. We go to the 9th. Digging in now for the Stripers, Kevin Garrett.
Garrett.
Ball one.
And that drops in for a strike.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. And that's outside. That's a strikeout looking. And a strikeout, that's out number one here in the ninth. And now, Tyler
Leading
Callahan.
up for the bats, the second baseman, Tyler Callahan.
This one is labeled pretty deep. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. A solo shot. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-3. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. 2 away and
The
a runner
right
at
fielder,
first.
number 12,
And the next batter, Austin Hendrick. We're in the bottom of the ninth inning. 1 run in the inning so far. Swing, soft line drive. He'll go the short way, and that is the ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
Every single day trying to hold a K. Look me in the face, put the phone away. Gotta grind so your time don't go to waste. Work it out, show them everything they heard about. Apply everything you learn about. Work it out, work it out, work it out. Buckle up, now we about to work till the sun's up. Never times they used to make.
So 2 down.
Batting
Now
third,
up
the
Kevin
right fielder,
Garrett.
Kevin
3 hits last night. A
Garrett.
big factor in getting that win. Louder, 22 years old, a former first rounder in 2023. Wallops this one out towards right center. That one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That's about as well as you can hit one on the inner half. Placed it perfectly in the gap with loud contact and earned the 2-bagger. We move on to the third
Leading
inning.
off
The
for
batter
Gwinnett,
now,
the right
Kevin
fielder,
Garrett.
Kevin Garrett.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
The third baseman, number 7, Charles.
Batting order turns over.
The third
Digging in
baseman,
for the
number
bats,
4,
Santiago Espinal.
Espinal.
2-2, here's the pitch. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. 2 gone and the bases loaded.
Hey, need you right
And
here.
now,
Let's go,
Kevin
Now
Garrett.
batting, the right fielder, Kevin Garrett.
This one absolutely clobbered. You can forget it. That's a grand slam. Blasted that one out of here. 4th home run of the series. It's 6-0. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. It's always nice to see a team effort come together like this. They set the table for him, and he unloaded the bases with the grand slam. So 2 down.
Now
Tyler
batting,
Callahan,
the second
next to
baseman,
hit.
Tyler Callahan.
Next one's popped in the air into right, settles under it, and makes the catch. And that's the end of the inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. On to the top of the 5th. Gwinnett with the lead, 6-0. Nobody on with
Now
one out.
batting,
Stepping to the
catcher,
plate for Louisville,
Matt
Matt Nelson.
Nelson.
The pitch. He's been absolutely dominant in this one with only 2 hits surrendered to this point and no runs. With every hitter, it seems like he's got a plan
The
and he's
third
keeping
baseman,
them
number
off
4,
balance. This hit shouldn't be
Santiago
too great a setback to overcome.
Espinal.
Runner at first, 1 away. A frozen rope.
Relay 2.
Makes the grab. 2 away. So digging
The
in,
left
Gavin
fielder, number
Lux.
2, Gavin Lux.
And that one hammered. This one's pretty deep. Out of here. That one felt good. A 3-run rocket. And they slice into that lead. It's 6-3. If they keep hammering away like that, this game could get interesting in a hurry. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper.
Now batting.
Coming
the
up
right
to the
fielder,
dish for Gwinnett, Kevin Garrett. And how about that 4th inning grand slam he hit? Massive boost for this lineup and a tremendous feeling for any ball player to launch one like that. This one is labeled. And that one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. In safely with a double, 2nd of the day. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Coming up to the dish for Louisville, Austin
the right
Hendrick.
fielder, Austin Hendrick.
That's a base hit.
Now batting, Shortstop, Francisco.
So digging in, Kevin
Leading off
Garrett.
for Gwinnett,
4 for
the
4
right
with a
fielder,
homer,
Kevin
2 doubles, and a
Garrett.
single, and he's just a triple from the cycle. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot. Second home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 8-3. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. Nobody on and 2
Now
outs.
batting, the
And here's the
second
plate,
baseman,
Tyler Callahan.
Callahan.
1-2 pitch. In the air to right, and that should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Garrett was fantastic in the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.